everyone, my name is Sasheen, and the word that I was given was territoriality. So, have you ever been in a public area and maybe set your bag in the seat next to you so no one else would sit there? That's territoriality. The definition of it is trying to make a claim to a geographical area, just similar to a livestock guardian dog who guards the livestock on the property that they're trained to guard, or our local police departments for the county that they're instructed to make a safe place for us to be in, or even bigger things such as like our state borders, or here in the state of Michigan, we have a governor as well as every other state, or we have a president. Those are things of territoriality. Gang affiliation is also territoriality, such as they are trying to protect or claim a specific or a certain area or geographical location. In the same way that I have a code on my iPad to get into it, this is me claiming my space. That's territoriality. Like a homeowner who locks their house, or locking your vehicle. Like I said, putting a bag in a seat, or let's say going to a movie theater and you set something there, or paying for a specific assigned seat on an airplane, you are claiming that territory. In the same way how some dogs resource guard, or labeling things that you put in the fridge, maybe with your name in a workplace environment, or if you have a specific computer that you use for the workplace, or a specific place that you sit in the work area and you are claiming that territory. That is territoriality. And it's really interesting because before I did further research into it and looked into what territoriality was, I do these things often. I think many people do these things often and not even realize that they are. In the same way, like I said, locking your door before you leave, this is my space, this is the way I'm protecting my space, this is how I'm laying claim to my space, or putting your address numbers on the side of your house, although sometimes regulated in areas, it is conclusive to territoriality as well. There are many different ways and many different instances that these can be implemented or used, and a lot of it is behavioral. Actions that you do, like I stated, putting a code on your iPad or your phone or even your watch, or maybe putting a sticker or your name on a water bottle or something specific that you own, setting a bag in a chair. All of these things are territoriality. In conclusion to my definition of what territoriality is, I am curious to see what types of things that you might do that you didn't realize were a claim to your areas or your things. So maybe take a second and think about some of the places or things that you claim on your own. I think that it's been very interesting. I am a little bit more conscious now of what I lay claim to, and I think it's just been a fun little experience to recognize now the things that I do that are laying claim or taking claim to an area. I have a specific chair in my house that I like to sit in, and sometimes my partner will put his clothes on it after work, or a sweater that he might wear the next day or something, and I will remove that because that is my chair. And that is territoriality. I'm laying claim to that space. I don't want anyone else's stuff in it. So small little things like that, I find it interesting. So I challenge you to think about some things that you lay claim to.